Hello my dear students, how are you? Hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty God. Students, today I am going to explain you lesson number 10, Mr. Simple on the train, page number 47. Once in a month, Mr. Simple went to see his old mother. He would catch the 10 o'clock train in the morning. He would spend the day with his mother and come back in the evening. He would come back by the 6 o'clock train. Often Mr. Simple looked very pale when he came back in the evening. He couldn't eat or drink anything. Once in a month, Mr. Simple went to see his old mother. He would spend the day with his mother and come back in the evening. Often Mr. Simple looked very pale when he came back in the evening. He couldn't eat or drink. Pale means, students, dull. Mr. Simple looked dull when he came back from his mother. Even he couldn't eat or drink. One day, Mrs. Simple said, "Dear, you are no good on a train journey. It upset you so much." "I know why it upset me," said Mr. Simple sadly. "I always feel ill when I sit with my back to the engine. Last time I sat facing the engine, I was all right. Isn't that strange?" One day, Mrs. Simple asked to Mr. Simple, "Dear, you are no good on the train journey. It upsets you so much?" Mr. Simple said, "Yes, I know what it upsets me." He said very sadly, "I always feel ill when I sit with my back to the engine. Whenever I sit to the back to the engine, it feels always ill. Last time I sat facing to the engine, I was all right." "But dear," said Mrs. Simple, "if that is the case of your trouble, you can end it very easily." "How?" asked Mr. Simple in surprise. "When you find that you are sitting with your back to the engine, you can make a simple request to the person in the opposite seat. You can say to him, 'Will you please change place with me? I feel ill if I sit with my back to the engine.'" Whenever Mr. Simple sit back to the engine, always he feel ill. So, Mrs. Simple gave one suggestion. What is the suggestion? She suggests him to exchange the place. And then you can change seats and be all right. "But I can't say all that to a stranger," said Mr. Simple. He was really a very shy person. Though he was very shy person, he can't request the others to change the place. "You can say all that if you practice a little," said Mrs. Simple. "Now suppose I am the person in the opposite seat. Just try and say that speech to me." Mr. Simple practiced the speech for full 1 month. He knew every word of it by heart. Now I can change place with anyone," said Mr. Simple proudly to his wife. After a lot of practice, he can say anyone. Now I can change place with anyone. The day came when Mr. Simple was to go to see his old mother. He set off happily in the morning, but when he came back in the evening, he looked as pale as ever. Mr. Simple said his wife, "Didn't you say that speech to on the train?" Mr. Simple said his wife, "Didn't you say that speech on the train?" "Dear," said Mr. Simple, "I was quite all right when I catch the morning train. I got into the coach and sat down. I began to feel ill because I was sitting with my back to the engine. A little boy was sitting in the opposite seat. I said to him, 'Will you please change place with me? I feel ill if I sit with my back to the engine.' The boy at once changed the place with me, and I was again quite well." "Then what happened in the evening train?" asked Mr. Simple. "Did you sit with your back to the engine?" "Yes," said Mr. Simple. "How foolish!" cried Mrs. Simple. "Why didn't you change place with the person in the opposite seat?" "I would have changed place," said Mr. Simple, "but there was no one in the opposite seat." On hearing this, Mrs. Simple began to laugh. "Oh dear," she said, "you are even more foolish than I thought." Mr. Simple couldn't understand why his wife was saying that. After coming back, again Mr. Simple fell ill. So Mrs. Simple asked, "Why are you feeling ill?" "Well, I was going to meet my mother. I am okay. I exchanged my place with one boy. But while I am coming back, no one is there on the next seat, opposite seat. No one is there on the opposite seat. So how can I ask them?" So simply, Mrs. Simple started laughing. So Mr. Simple couldn't understand why his wife was saying like that and laughing. Listen the video carefully and read the lesson.